Well, I guess winter's over for a few days. That's not right. It's about 62 right now, but I'll take it. You enjoying this weather? Yeah. All right. Yeah, we much prefer this than what it was yesterday. Well, I tried my little 6-ton press to push that shaft out. That wasn't working. So yeah, we're gonna employ this scrap engine block again because I don't have really a good solid surface. I'm gonna see if I can get this thing to budge. You know, I might just have to keep this engine block around. Popped it right out of there. Huh. Yeah, I'm about ready to shed my jacket. It's warming up very nicely out here. So yeah, that's the pulley we're going to go with, but I might change up how it's going to be mounted. And the hardware there is so I can finalize bolting the seat down. Yeah, this is Texas for you. We dressed up like Ewoks yesterday. Shorts and sandals today, t-shirt. So yeah, this is Texas weather. All right, it's supposed to get cold again tomorrow, but not as cold. Let me show you what my plan is now. Now I'm back to using this 18 horse Briggs. We're not going to repaint it. I'm probably not even going to clean it up. I'm just going to put it on there, get everything hooked up. Obviously I got to do something about the exhaust. We got to make the new throttle cable, the choke cable, finish up the wiring. So basically we've got the pulley, and on the old 16 Briggs they used 3 washers back here for spacing. So yeah, I damaged one, but I measured and I've got 2 washers that'll make up for that. And we got the key and the set screws. And then I got to thinking, well, for this, they had this back there for the spacer. And it's just a little bit more proud of the 3 washers. But you see how it's tapered? So on the shaft here, it's tapered. So when I put this on and I measure this distance here, it's correct. So we're going to go with this setup here for the spacer, not do the washers. We will use the key, but instead of the set screws, this will hold, because all the set screws do is keep the pulley from walking back and forth. So this will solve that problem. So we got the pulley ironed out. As for the exhaust, if y'all remember going back to my 20T days when I was working on a muffler setup for it, this is what we're going to use for this one, for the Briggs. So I've got these adapters, and then we got the pepper shaker, and these are basically brand new. And then we got some piping to get it all to fit right. We're going to do the electrical wire. I still need to work on the tail light. We got the choke cable, we got the throttle cable, amp meter, push-pull switch. I got 2 different types because I don't know which one I want to go with. The up-down switch for the PTO, the amp meter that I'm going with. So yeah, I got a lot of work ahead of me. So I guess the first step is we'll pull the muffler off that and kind of move on with all this stuff. So I'm trying to get everything sorted here. This is good. This is not. These are for a 20 horse Onan, and they don't fit. So the good news is these are threaded, so I can get some pipe for that. But I thought, well, wait a minute. This is the original muffler off the 18, and I had this muffler out there. So I thought, well, yeah, let's see what this does. It's the right width. Bear with me. I have to do something different with the air cleaner, but yeah, this will have to get lopped off and turned. So I thought, well, let me check something else out here. These inserts come off just like these over here. So basically, now what I need to find is some pipe adapters, sort of like these, that I can clamp. You see how these are split? You can clamp them. I guess another option, these mufflers are like hen's teeth. You ain't gonna find them. But the other option I was thinking is cutting these off, but I don't want to do that. Well, I guess what I may do is just see if I can get the right pipe. Well, I was going to take these apart. I'm afraid I'm going to break my vise. But yeah, these don't fit anyhow. So I need to figure out what size thread pipe I need. And I'm going to get an adapter to fit these. Well, I measured this at 1.2 inches. And the inside diameter of this is 0.91 inches. So what I'm going to have to go find is an adapter that'll go from here to here, and I'm going to need another piece of this pipe and basically have them come out this way. And the only issue I see here is I'm going to have to put that on, see if I'm going to have a clearance issue. I don't think I will, but yeah, I'll use it's a 1.5 inch pipe, and I'll probably put a 3 inch over there. I need to measure the distance between these. So the best I can figure, this is either 7/8 or 1 inch. I don't know. I'm going to have to buy 2 different size pipes or see what they're in. The other thing I'm trying to figure out, because what I want to do is I want to get a 7/8 1 inch adapter that's right angled, so it comes out, and then I need it to fit that larger pipe that fits the muffler. So the other thing I want to figure out is from here to there is 2.5 inches. We might want to go 3 just to bring it out, and then from here to here is 4 3/4. So I might want to get a 6 inch adapter, straight pipe, and a 3.5 inch. Let me write those down. All right, so I can take this with me, and I can take this pipe with me. So what I'm going to be looking for is an adapter like that has this end on it, and then let me think about this. So we need this to shrink way down. I don't know if I'm going to find that. All I can do is go look, see what they got. Yeah, because I've really got to adapt. If I don't want to buy new mufflers, I got to adapt something that'll fit that hole. Well, guys, my brain hurts. I guess I'm going to be spending some time at the hardware store tomorrow. If I see the neighbor out, I might run over and ask him if he's got any threaded pipe that I can just see if it'll fit in there. All right, I want to call it here. Thanks for watching.